DC Curry, you listening to DisRace. DisRace live from the ATL from the new improved Uptown Comedy Corner. DisRace, where our motto is no hate, but no fear. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. We don't do no running. Respect all and fear none. I got my main man, the black box. He know what a submarine is. Little Bo Peep. You heard him knocking on the thing. Let me out of this son bitch. You don't pay $250,000, get your monkey ass in a submarine. Man, look
here.
And go down 2 miles.
Leonardo DiCaprio didn't even go. Why would you go?
Why would you go?
Why would you go? He didn't even go looking for it.
I knew you knew. That's you, the black box. Boy.
Hey man,
Bo
that
P,
was the dumbest.
Black box, know everything. Don't know shit.
Nah, yeah, well I learned.
I got the Muslim authority. Period. Bullhead. Say bullhead. Man, we gotta work on you in that voice, man.
I just don't like the bark.
It's too chippy. It's a little too chippy for me.
We gotta work on you. We gotta work on your voice, man.
I just need to go growl.
Huh?
I need to growl.
You gotta start drinking something different or something, man. What you be drinking, man? Virgin pina coladas or something?
Nah, it's like Kool-Aid.
He drank a lot of Poussey.
We gotta get you some harder liquor, man. You drinking some Poussey from JJ.
Maybe I need to be drinking that Poussey.
You still all right. You the Muslim authority. We got my main man, sports expert extraordinaire. He's a brother of Roman Harper. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mohican minister, Mr. Brian Harper.
Always winning, never losing, and ain't nothing wrong with my boy.
Same old sermon. Same old sermon.
Same old.
Stay consistent, man.
I got my main man sitting in the back, Weightball, the 8-ball. Big Weightball, that's Weightball, 8-ball, the number 8 and ATE.
Hey, Weightball beat me, man. I mean, he went with the Nuggets, I went with the Heat, so Weightball.
It don't matter. It don't matter, Red. You don't bet. So what's the difference? I don't even. You know, debating about who's gonna win and lose with you is boring.
I'm competitive.
Well, you could bet $1 or $2.
Oh, I mean, listen,
Well, you don't believe then. If you believe in the Lord and you ain't gonna put no money up. If you believe in the Lord, but you ain't gonna put no money up.
What DC?
I mean,
you don't believe.
I just don't believe in gambling.
You don't believe because you a punk, man.
Oh. Check. See, I'm live now. See, he got all the airtime.
They cut
and
your
all
mic
the voice.
off.
They cut my mic off, man. So I'm gonna move on. We're gonna turn it over to the real
And to
one.
my immediate left, the brains of the outfit, along with myself. The beauty of the outfit, along with myself.
What
Can you imagine, JJ, what this show would look like without you and me?
I don't know, DC.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, it'll be him. Just imagine, without you and me. No eye candy.
That's because she's giving out who's that?
Hey, Red, wait a minute.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, actress, promoter, producer extraordinaire, community activist, gave away, you fed some poor people last couple of weeks, ain't you?
Yes, we gave away over 3,000 canned goods.
3,000 canned goods. What you give away last, what have you given away last month, Bo?
Oh, don't come with me like that, DC. You know I give away every Thursday, man. Every
Oh,
Thursday.
that's right. You get the co-op.
I do the co-op.
That free shit we get at the grocery co-op.
It
What'd you
ain't
give
free.
away? What'd you give away? What'd you give away this month, man?
I gave away 3 cases of chicken noodle soup.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really? To your kids? Oh, okay.
Oh, what, Rip?
Hey, I bought a gas station CD, man. So
A gas station
Gas
CD.
station CD.
yeah, my man was struggling. Needed some money on his.
Oh, you bought CD from the man.
But what kind of
What
car
was
you got to
CD?
still have a CD player in
It
it?
was like a rap gospel CD, man.
Oh, that trap gospel music they playing now?
I'm just down. I hadn't listened to it. Hey, it's in my car right now, still wrapped up to it. But I want to support my man.
But who has a CD player in their car anymore?
Me?
Exactly.
It's right up over the cassette. It's right up over the cassette
And
player.
the 8-track player.
Sister JJ, you had a good week?
Had a great week, and I love being here. I'm here. Thank you, DC. Had a wonderful week. So some poussey.
Oh, Lord, wait a minute now.
Gave it away.
No,
Wait a
I
minute.
sold
There's a
some
man in the
poussey.
studio right now that said he gave it away.
She's sampling and
First
she's
of
giving
all,
out
I
samples.
didn't mind
Don
you
Daisy here
sampling
just
it,
had
but
some of
they
your
bought it.
poussey.
Yes, Don could.
Your poussey
Taste
is
my
very
poussey.
popular. I'm finding,
becoming
you know.
popular.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
starting
yeah.
to ask me, have you had them JJ poussey?
I told her I'm married. I don't drink nobody poussey, but I don't eat nobody poussey but my wife.
Well,
I
you
don't
don't have
eat.
to
There
eat
you go.
this
Eat.
poussey.
There you
You can
go.
Well, I drink
There
either.
you
I don't
go.
drink either. I don't drink
And
either.
There
your
you
wife
go.
is not
But
gonna
no,
mind
but
this
her poussey is good. Her poussey is
Your
real
wife
good.
is not going to mind.
Thank
you.
you.
Well, we got
Like
through
you said.
Juneteenth, man.
Yes, yes.
Y'all
yes.
watched that long ass concert in Los Angeles at the Greek.
No.
No,
Y'all
no.
didn't watch that?
Who was on it?
Who wasn't on it? Kirk Franklin.
Oh, that one.
Man, that show was so long. It's about 2.5 hours. I ain't watched it straight through. But they was getting off. If Kirk Franklin ain't going to hell, I'll eat your hat, man.
Well, hold DC. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Where did that come from? I mean,
Huh?
what the,
Man, you can't be singing about Jesus grabbing your nuts.
Yeah, he's a little bit right.
I mean,
than
I'm
would care
all
to.
with that trap gospel music or whatever, but you can't be singing about Jesus grabbing your nuts. Did you see it, Weightball?
but Jesus had
He
nuts.
swore he was Michael Jackson.
But DC, every man grab his nuts every now and then.
Not
when
not
they
the
sing
man on the
about
Bud,
Jesus.
not the man on the Bud Light can.
Oh, Lord. The man or the one man want to be one man?
Since you mentioned that, now Modelo had just passed Bud Light as the #1 beer in the country.
Modelo is
Do you-
#1. Bud Light was #1.
Right. Do you think that has something to do with it?
Modelo is.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah, no doubt
Yeah,
about it.
huge, huge.
When,
Ain't no doubt about it.
when Kid Rock shocked the box, I know a lot of his fans.
I was at the liquor store.
Yeah.
I don't know 3-4 weeks ago. And outside, you know, I gotta be taking the liquor off the truck on delivery or taking the beer.
Mm-hmm.
So you had 2 big stacks of Bud Light.
Right.
So I was just gonna buy a 6-pack with the sissy boy
on it.
on it. No, I don't want to call him that. What do you call that? They're gonna be protesting.
Don't say sissy.
Trans.
Say
With the trans boy on there, just to have it, you know, because I couldn't believe they did that, right? So I asked the man, I said, man, you got some of that, some of them cans with the boy on there, or woman, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And he knew what I was talking about. He
Yeah,
said,
they know.
He said, no, I ain't got none of them. I said, what, you just bringing in regular can? He said, bring it in. I'm taking these out. He said, ain't nobody buying them. And
Right.
the man told me pick this shit up.
What I look like at the park drinking one of those, man? What I look like going to the store, but I didn't want nobody to see me going to the store buying one.
Who cares about your can? Did it really?
No,
upset you?
you're right. It really ain't about the cans, what's in the can.
I mean, the beer tastes the
but
same.
still, I can't
Now, I
believe.
wouldn't be caught drinking one. But I did want
But
one.
you don't
just to
mind me
collect.
drinking
No,
one.
Because
but-
I think they're going to shut off. I think it's going to be a collector's item.
But I
Yeah.
tell you
It
what,
is.
if they
I'm
had a
sure.
picture of a penis on there, you wouldn't be drinking that.
They had a picture of what?
Of a penis on the damn can, you wouldn't be drinking that one, would you?
I mean, no.
I don't know, but I keep
Yeah.
some around the house.
Sister watch this.
I mean, like, here, Gary, give me that poussey. Here, you want a little penis?
That may be a seller. May be a seller. Whether you have a pickle or a cucumber.
Well, you know, that was a little just intro info, but you know, the main story of the day is the submarine, man. White folk trying to go down to the center of the earth.
They went.
They did.
They
I'll
went.
be back.
They went 3 miles. 3 miles. Well, it's 2.5 miles.
What is 2.5 miles?
I said they went 2. I said, well, it's 2.5
Yeah,
miles.
2.5.
They didn't make it to the bottom.
A lot with no air.
You know, the deepest part of the ocean is 35 miles.
No, it's not. It's not.
They say it's the size of
35,000
Mount
feet.
Everest.
7 miles is the deepest water. The deepest water on Earth is 35,000 and something
Feet.
which
That's why I
is
mean,
almost
35,000.
7 miles.
Yeah, 7 miles. Yeah.
Yeah, but they were in 13,000 feet. That's the deepest part of water, they say. I personally believe there's something deeper than that. The Earth is 4,000 miles to the center of the Earth. Mm-hmm. But how they say the deepest part that they have found of any ocean, the Pacific Ocean, I believe, is 35,000 feet, which is almost 7 miles.
Yeah.
How many people went on the submarine?
5.
Just 5 of them.
Right.
Yeah, 5. You had the man that made the submarine. He supposed to be a submarine professional, underwater professional. Mm-hmm. You had another guy, they call him an oceanographer or something. Mm-hmm. And then you had a guy, he a billionaire.
Yep.
And took him, and then you had 2 guys. No, you had the prince.
Yeah, the prince.
A prince or something from Saudi Arabia got a whole lot of money, and he took his 19-year-old son.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And all of them down there now, and they about to run out of air in about 8 hours.
Right.
So this is what you do to save air. You kill your son.
Oh my God. Mm. Oh my God.
Making my bladder
these
bad.
just suggestions.
Making my bladder. He the fattest one.
Oh my God.
All right.
These just suggestions. You got to buy time. You need oxygen now.
He the fattest one.
Huh?
He the fattest one.
He's breathing up a lot of air.
Oh God.
Then if anybody panicking, you know when you panic, you breathe in more oxygen. So if anybody panicking, you kill them.
Oh God.
Actually, it's CO2.
Now CO2 come in, but you run oxygen, you're dead. I know.
Right, but
you
also
breathe out
CO2.
CO2.
Right.
You breathe in oxygen. First place, air is only 21% oxygen. I think. Somebody Google that. It's something like that. Air is mostly nitrogen. But you exhale.
Air is needed.
You exhale
the CO2.
The CO2, the carbon.
Right.
So after a while, being in a place the size of a minivan, can you imagine me in a place the size of a minivan, breathing both people's breath for 4 days?
You're going to need it.
Let alone, let's say
I just killed myself.
So how long was the
Plus,
excursion
they ain't been
supposed to
brushing their
take?
teeth, so that
They-
makes
9
another
hours.
gas.
So obviously they didn't. Somehow they got lost going down.
They got lost. They lost connection with the satellite, whatever. So far, they've been there 80 hours. They say they had enough air to last, I think, 90 hours. So
96 hours.
in the next 10 hours, they'll be dead or alive. Which
20
they
point.
pretty much gone now. I don't want to be a
But why
pessimist.
they can't just float to the top? You would think it just.
The supposedly
They
the
would
thing
explode.
was designed
They would explode.
where they can release shit off the ship that will make them float to the top. But even if they float to the top now, because the current, they don't know where the hell they at.
Right.
They searching the area. They say the area they're searching is twice the size of Connecticut.
Yes.
Because the current, they don't know where it pushed them. My theory is they went down there, he's going down there fucking with Titanic. And you got cables and all that shit. In the ocean, you got cables from ships that have sunk where they lower their
The anchor, things
anchors,
like
and they on cable and all that shit. And I think thing got cable, tangled up in cable somewhere, and they lost power, so they can't find it. But then my thing, in today's time, how you send a submarine down
22 feet.
2.5 miles, ain't got no GPS on it. They putting GPS on everything now. You can trace your old lady, Weightball.
My thing is, if you,
I hope you don't, cause I don't know.
if you a billionaire and you got all this money and you got
Billionaire,
all these other people,
The tickets was $250,000.
but why
Go ahead.
go with a new person making a submarine?
No.
Submarine's been made.
No, he wasn't no new.
This
This wasn't new.
Either way, you should be able to go to the military and be
He
like,
done-
I'm a commission
he
one of
done-
your old submarines.
He did. I think they said he had done 30-something
He
missions.
done a couple runs. He done a couple runs.
Well, the same one?
But it's a private company. They say it's only, I think they said 10 or 12 of those small submarines like that. And they charging these people. So the people in there that they paid $250,000. And they say that one guy, the billionaire, he had just gone. He went up there with that outer space shit.
Yeah, with the...
I forgot how much that cost.
Jeff
Amazon.
Bezos
Bezos now.
gone. But my thing is this, and I know for a fact, people who make money like that, I don't see them just taking a trip just because money is time and time is money. I think there was something they found on that ship in the Titanic that maybe that they didn't salvage, maybe the people didn't see, and they went down there and they just got disoriented.
Well,
I just don't see them just paying $250,000 just go
You
down
said
there.
you
Look
know
at it
for
like
a
this.
fact,
Oh, I
but
do.
what?
I can't.
You said that you think that
Just to go
found.
down there, just to see it.
I mean,
much
they all
of-
can
When you're a
afford it.
billionaire, you run
They
shit
can all
to
But
do
afford
look,
that.
look at
That
it like
ain't
this,
nothing to them.
DC. The man paid a lot of money to go witness heaven, he thought. So now he just witnessed hell. He paid for that too.
Go witness hell.
He went up and you see he went up. He went up in the.
Oh, they went up
spaceship.
in his
So he
spaceship.
thought he witnessed heaven. So now he just witnessed hell.
Witness hell down in the center of the earth.
Man, they got 8 though. Megalodon ate them.
It's huh?
20.94%
20 what?
oxygen.
The air is.
20.94%.
I told y'all. That's what I say. 21.
Yeah.
Air is 21% oxygen.
The rest of it is-
78% nitrogen,
Yep.
and then 1-2% some bullshit.
Well, I know you need
Yep.
that 21% down there where they at.
argon
Real
and carbon
bad.
dioxide.
Yeah, I think they got I
They
think
running
now
out.
I think they got about 10 hours.
Well-
10 hours of air left. They bolted in there. First place, I ain't getting
I
in
was
no
gonna say,
nothing.
yeah.
I can't open
10
from the
hours, it was
inside.
less than that when
Exactly.
last
Even though
time
it
I
wouldn't
saw
do no good. Huh?
Last time I saw it was less than 36 out.
Yeah, so it's down to 10.
So, no,
That's
I'm saying
26
no.
hours ago, apparently.
No, no, I'm saying it was less than that. They got a few hours right now.
Yeah, it's down low.
Because to get them up there, it's gonna take some more hours.
Well, the thing is,
They-
now it's pretty much a wrap.
Yes.
Because they
Yes.
said it would take, if they found it,
Right.
they got them ships out there now, they said it would take 12 hours
Right.
to get them up. They
Yeah.
can only pull them up 1,000 feet an hour.
If not, because they'd explode.
And
No,
they
they-
13.
Right.
Yeah, if
Because
you
of-
bring them up too
because-
fast, they would
fast.
explode.
So right now,
Yeah.
Yep.
it's
So either
pretty
way,
much
it's
a
over for
wrap.
them. Either way, it's definitely a miracle way.
Yeah,
But
they
you know what's
just gonna-
messed
they
up?
gonna just
If
find a
all
lot
five
of-
of us was on there right now, you think they'd be
lot
out there
of
trying to find us?
Floating shit in a submarine. That's all they gonna find.
I doubt it.
Bullhead said if it was Bullhead said if it was 5 black people on there,
They'd
you
been up
think they'd
already.
cranked all them ships and airplanes up and
Hell
been looking for us?
They'd be like, you know what? They're pioneers. They made it to the bottom
They
of the
got
ocean.
their money's worth.
DC, I told her, all they're gonna find is a whole lot of floating ship in that submarine. 'Cause they done shit they sell.
And I really want to do some research on all those guys because for them to put that much effort, and of course they are billionaires and all that, but I really want to know what they were involved into or what they were doing behind the scenes. For them to put that much time, energy, and effort into those guys, I think there's a little bit more to them.
Brian, a man a billionaire. Just think of it in relative terms.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
No,
Like,
no. Think of it in relative terms. A man billionaire,
You
got
done
$1
done
billion.
everything.
$250,000 ain't nothing to him.
Yeah.
That's like if you got $1,000, that's like $20, $25 to you.
Yeah. He done done
So
everything else
you know
in the world.
you pay $25 at the strip club. I mean, if you weren't a reverend,
Right.
You pay $25. You pay $25 at the strip club.
But if you got that much
So they
money,
just looking at it like, yeah.
but if you got that much money, it's already military
But-
submarines. You can't tell me you can't go to a military captain and be like, I got $300,000. Take me on a quick trip.
But the
No,
military,
you- no,
we're
no,
gonna look for the
no.
top
No,
guys.
like, come on, man. We
No,
finna
you
do
can't
do it
No,
the
you
military.
can't. You can't.
but I'm
$500,000.
saying,
You
but
can't
can't.
me $500,000.
It take the
I
no.
got a quick
Congress. It
excursion.
take the act of
$500,000
Congress.
won't get you down to the Titanic, bro.
Right.
They were doing them trips down to the Titanic, $250,000 ticket. But on a regular submarine, $500,000. Man, $500,000 on a regular submarine might get you 50 miles, man. He ain't gonna even get you out to the site.
Yeah.
right, just
You
to start
said
that
it was
thing
only
up.
3 miles. You said 50 miles.
3 miles down.
Yeah, but just to
Meet me
get out there,
I'm gonna get a helicopter. Meet me out there.
3
Then
miles
we gonna-
down.
But we
2.5
gotta
miles
realize-
down.
nuclear energy,
And the
That's a little bit.
deepest one, I think, before this, that had ever been rescued, I think, was less than 2 miles, and they almost 3 miles if they on the bottom. They don't know where the hell they at. But this what I don't get. You got a contraption like that, millions of dollars invested in this shit, and no GPS.
That's what I'm saying.
with a
I don't
PlayStation
understand
controller,
That's my
Yeah,
whole
they
a
say he
PlayStation
rigged-
controller as a steering
They
wheel.
say he nigga rigged some shit up there. But you ain't got no GPS.
Hey man, my GPS go out sometime going to your house.
Oh no, it's a wrap.
When you down there in the country, my GPS going to your house. So you talking about 7 miles on the water, 3 miles on the water? Yeah, you done lost your signal.
But they should have tested that though. They should have
Yeah.
tested how far the
Well,
GPS
supposedly they
or
had.
something.
No, they ain't even. I ain't even heard them. You know, I had a news on 24/7. I ain't even heard them mention a tracking system. I ain't heard them mention no GPS. They got thing now. They can put on your golf ball. You can play at night. You can find your ball at night.
I got a tag I can put on my dog tracker.
Yeah, and he got one on you. They track shark.
So that was
I've seen them put shit on dolphins where they find a dolphin in the ocean. I've seen them tag whales.
They got 8,
And
man.
you ain't got nothing.
But when you got $250,000, you don't want to be tracked sometimes. They don't even know where you. I'm finna go do something.
But did you hear where the gentleman who said it wasn't safe? They fired him from the company.
Yeah, he sued him.
Yeah, he sued him.
Yeah.
Because he said it wasn't safe.
Yeah, he fired him because he said, well, and then another guy quit.
Yeah.
But he should have got
They
fired.
still
He should have waited and got
whistleblowers.
fired. He had made more money.
He got more money.
Let's figure out, how did he figure out what? Say, do they see them down? They say, what the hell took y'all so long to get me back up here?
No, he's the guy.
Megalodon.
The guy that one of the guy that helped build it
Yeah.
said this shit ain't safe.
Right.
And the man that's the pilot now on there said, get your ass out. He
Yeah.
fired him.
That
And
dude
so
trying to
now
get that
he's
money.
suing him.
So,
I said that
man,
probably trying to get that
Tell him
money.
what down there, man? It might be some aliens and everything.
Megalodon ate him, man.
One guy said he started laughing because ain't no people ain't been down there. One guy said, you know, it could be the whale. What's the whale that swallowed the man?
The
up in the
Megalodon.
Oh,
Are you talking about the whale that swallowed Jonah?
Jonah. The ones. Well, he didn't have a name, DC.
He didn't
have a
They said
name,
it's
DC.
But you
big
saying
fish.
you
He
saying
just
a
called
big
it
giant
big
blue
fish.
whale,
Yeah.
sperm whale swallowed him?
Yeah.
He didn't have a
possible.
It
name.
wasn't Moby Dick, DC.
It's
He didn't have a
possible.
name.
Well, 22 feet.
It
that would
could be.
asking.
Even the man mentioned they have seen some octopus down there that were like 50 or 60 feet wide.
But they say don't go that deep. They said the octopus don't normally go that deep.
How would you know?
I'm just going by what the chart say they put on. What the ocean.
What about the whale?
The ocean, even with the whale, they said how far the Titanic is.
Got you.
They were like,
I got you. You wrong.
I'm just going by what the oceanographer.
IDC got you.
They with you.
The whales go down there. So if you've seen a 50-foot octopus, I've seen them talk about 100 and something foot whales.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
What makes you
4 football
believe
field.
that there couldn't be a 200-foot whale
I'm
that you
with
have not seen?
Look, I already said that it got ate by Megalodon.
Hey,
I'm not down you. I'm just telling you what the
DC,
oceanographer
did you know
thing said.
that the whale is the only mammal that lives in the water but dies in the water from drowning? Because they go so deep that they can't get up. They can't get up in time. They drown sometime when they're sick.
I did not know that, but I knew he died in the water because hell, he can't walk. What the hell?
My thing is,
How the hell a whale gonna die on Peachtree Street?
Yeah, but the whale actually dies. But actually, the whale who lives in the water.
Still in the
Beats
water.
themselves, but
What did
still.
it say? Wait,
But that's a known. That's a fact. I didn't know that the whale actually will drown
die in the water.
when they sick because they can't get to the surface in time to breathe.
but either way, you said if it's 50-foot octopuses less than three,
Hey, that's smart
3
shit,
miles,
Rich.
then they had
see
to
that.
pass one of them big octopuses to get to the Titanic.
Huh?
They had to pass one of them big ass octopuses on the way there anyway.
Not
So
necessarily. You know how big the ocean is, man.
right, I'm just saying, some could
That's
have
the problem now. They can't find.
But what if the octopus
Okay,
grabs it and
yeah.
it can't get back up? What if the octopus wrapped around
It
it
could be.
and it can't get back up?
It could be.
I know Godzilla can swim around. They can't see him unless he show up.
Hey, man. I believe. What you say? You ain't got a mic, but what you say, Don?
Willie
That's
the
right.
whale?
Free Willy.
Free Willy.
Free Willie.
That's right. The Willy
He
the
ain't that
whale.
damn
Willy
big.
could
Free
got
Willy
him.
ain't big enough.
Well,
But
hell,
you know,
maybe they
if-
run across Godzilla then. We're going to go Free Willy. Maybe they run
Well,
across
you
damn Godzilla.
being funny. However,
But a
I got
Megalodon-
this theory because back in the day of the dinosaurs,
Megalodon.
and they say something hit the earth and wiped out all dinosaurs. Now, if one was down under the water and that was his habitat,
You wouldn't
what
dare
make
knock
you
him out.
think
Yeah.
he couldn't survive?
Yeah. And a Leviathan's in the Bible. Am I right?
You right.
The Leviathan's in the Bible. And those
And-
things are big enough from what, could got a hold to a 22 feet.
What book was that?
Job.
I ain't made it
In
there
the
for
book of
yet.
Job, man.
I'm still on Genesis.
He's still in
I'm
Genesis.
still on Genesis. I'm gonna get up out that Genesis.
We'll be right back. You're listening to DisRace live from the ATL.